Alright. So last time I played, which was yesterday, we took over this town, which has now been taken over by the Western Empire. And we were basically just getting some experience. Getting the workshops too. I got another workshop. So I have one that a wine press and an olive press. So this one will start making more money soon. But we should be pretty set financially. So I do feel comfortable becoming a vassal now. He did, he contacted me. He was like, "Hey, you want to be my vassal?" I was like, "Yes, sir."
It's been a while.
So we will Talavale Castle. Track that. We'll go find him. Then we'll become a vassal for the Valandians. So that way we can actually get an army, right? We can start saving some of our influence, because currently our influence is just getting dumped into our mercenary contract, which is good. It's giving us money, right? But now we actually, as you can see, our workshop income is present, so we're not going to lose money very quick, especially with a force this big. So we should be pretty set. Is he in here, or is he was just around here? He's in here. All right, here we go, man. "Greetings, Napoleon. I'm glad you received my message. Are you interested in my offer?" "Yes, I'm ready to accept your offer." What's a good French accent? I don't know. Good. Then repeat the. "I swear homage to you as lawful king of the Valandians. Blah blah blah. I will be your loyal man as long as my breath remains, and I will be at your side to fight your enemies should you need my sword. And I shall defend your rights and the rights of your legitimate heirs." Sweet. So the goal is to overthrow him, right? I mean, already we're trying to play Napoleon, so yeah, he's also old, so hopefully he dies soon, and it gives us an opportunity to kind of take over his throne. But oh, oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, dude, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Two-handed sword. That's literally, that could not be better. That's perfect. I don't really care about this. We'll keep it, just in case we do have a cav-heavy army at some point. I can give it to one of my companions, and they can charge. But no. Cool. We are chilling. Wait, did it say "thank you, my lady"? I think it said "thank you, my lady." I'll have to go back and watch that. That's pretty funny. There's obviously some glitches here because it's war sales. It's pretty funny. Can I kiss ass, Ellis? Yeah. How much am I gonna have to give you though? Because I don't. Yeah. That we'll come back to the marriage thing. We'll come back to the marriage thing. For now, we just got to continue to make money by crushing bands of looters. So, there we go. Sweet, I'll be back once we get back into a war. Alright, so we started a war with the Sturgians, and we are currently traveling to Revel to take them over. So, I'll be back once we get that siege started. Alright, hold on. Look at this fleet of ships. Look how many there are. That's so sick. Good God, it's 80 ships worth of units. That's so cool. I love this new DLC, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So Ragenvad, 39. He's a little senile already, it would seem, because instead of just going into his town and defending from there, where he would have had a much better chance, he decided to confront our army of 2,000 people with his 800. So we'll steamroll him real quick, and then we'll siege. Yikes. Oh, sweet, I control the whole unit now because I'm a vassal. This will be fun. Yeah, our plan is to shower them with arrows. No shit. Oh, that's laggy. We gotta get all the way over there, man. Come on, boys, let's go. Dude, where even are they? They're up on that hill. Where could we go? Where could we go? We could go... Can we go up there? Maybe. Maybe. Let's try it out. We'll see. And if there's, like, nothing going on up here, we'll just go back down. But this might be a really cheeky spot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. That's what I was hoping it would be. A little far, but we can make this work. Can we go down this? If I just charge you guys, are you just gonna open fire on them? Nope, you will leave. We're gonna do F2, F3, and then we'll go just here, I guess. Whoops. Here. Can they go all the way down there and come up here too? Yeah, perfect. Let's see. Oh, I could have come up here with the RTS mod, I guess. That would have been smarter. This way we can set them up a little better. So we can have one unit up here. And then I'm gonna break these guys off into the fourth. I think I'll lose control of them if I do that though. Let's do a couple just to see. Transfer like 8 troops. Yeah, so I lose control if I break them off. Okay, we'll just maintain this. How are we doing on shots? Oh, we're hitting. Oh, we're hitting, boys. Let's get. Not super accurate, but we'll take them out slowly. Maybe. I guess not. I thought it was a good idea. There we go, 1 kill, finally. I think their shields are tanking a lot of it, unfortunately. It's fine, we'll soften them up for our infantry. It's annoying that I can't break up the army, though. Alright. We're gonna move back down here. Yeah, whatever. We'll go here. This will be better. Yeah, that'll be better. Okay, that's... Okay, yeah, that's not a good idea, but whatever. I don't think they can see from this angle. Getting a good angle. I felt like that would have been a good angle. I feel like that would have been a good angle if we were defending, but they were a little bit too far out of range. A little cheeky little spot though. It's good to know, I guess, for the future. Are we getting any kills? I don't think so. It's fine. The infantry with my two-handed sword, my new two-handed sword. Plan is to go at range and shower them with arrows. Then why are we here with our infantry? There we go. Okay. This cap is all in my way. It's crazy. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Oh, yeah. feels good. Okay. Good lord. Did we kill all of them? Yeah, they're all dead. Sweet. Easy dub. And now we siege. We'll take the prisoners. And we'll take our butter. Our butter and our horse. Let's see. Daily loyalty. We'll take that. I always struggle with loyalty, especially when you capture a new town. Hopefully they give this town to me. Because the boy don't have anything. And then I can just defend it. Get some good engineering skill going. We'll do... We'll do this. I don't really have a problem too much with the being overburdened, because I'm okay just like dumping all my crap. Sometimes you gotta buy safe passage though. So, oh hell no. Why would we accept that? We're about to crush you and get a town. Ugh, they're gonna accept too. I feel like everyone's gonna accept that. We got a siege. I don't have enough influence to do anything either. Yes, perfect. Alright, now we go. Now we siege. So we'll steamroll this and then we'll go. I'm gonna kinda do what I did previously. Oh, perfect. Give me my own unit of people. We gotta get them right under the wall so we don't get crushed here. Let's see. Can we see them from here? Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad. Where's our tower gonna go up? It's gonna go up over there. So we'll do this. Oh yeah, they've got the fire. Hope that's not my guys. No, it's not. We're good. We'll kind of spread them all across the wall here. I'll stay behind cover. They can go skirmish though. A ladder? Why? Do we only have a battering ram? That's tough. Is my guys climbing up that? Why? I just want you to shoot. Is that not what I just did? These men need discipline. They need training. Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, that's just beautiful. That's good. That was a good idea. Good little setup. Just because we have so many more people, it doesn't really matter. So we can just crush anyone who peeks over the wall. I mean, even on this side, my guys aren't even over here. And it's just like every time someone peeks up, they're just getting crushed. Wait, don't kill this guy. I want this guy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nope. Oof. Thank you kindly. How much health does this guy got? Okay, someone stole my kill. Thank you for the save. Dude, that helmet's got a lot of armor on it. I don't want to die here. Okay, what just happened? What did I get killed by? I think I just got domed with a spear. I got shot in the neck. Oof. Okay. That did not go the way I wanted it to. On that wall, man. Yeah. Dude, I need one of these. I need one of these heavier crossbows so I can actually do some damage. Because my light crossbow is nice because I can move with it, but it is nowhere near as good as these sharpshooter's crossbow. Look at that. Damage. One's doing, what, 19? And then especially on these guys who have less armor, it's just going to be, yeah. I need to get that perk that ignores armor over 20. Because I could have killed him in one shot if it was my character. I think. I'm not quite sure, actually. Maybe I should go for headshots here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Crush this guy real quick. My people are gonna get killed by rocks in there. These guys are just standing there, so we'll have them charge up on the wall. Only lost 5 of my men, that's not bad. That's where I wish I hadn't died so I could get my two-handed higher level. Get all these good opportunities for a kill. I mean, yeah, if I had my two-handed here, I would just steamroll these guys. It's all like militia as well, they're all super low level troops. My two-handed sword. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go defend the keep. So something I've been running into a lot is these, I don't know if this is new, or if it was like this before and I just never noticed, but when these guys go to the keep, it's like impossible to take it over if you're dead. You can only send 19 men at a time. So I'll win the fight. They'll have routed 40 people. They'll be chilling inside. And then I can only send 19 of my men. And even if they're like my best men, because my tactic skill isn't high, they'll get crushed. And then I lose. They take my whole army and they take me prisoner. Because I lost the keep. I can't take the keep. Even though I have a whole army. And I can just try again. I can just send more people. I've been running into that, so I need to stay alive in these sieges, actually. I kind of forgot about that. Alright, now we'll see what we're willing to do here. Can we say no? Nope. No, we cannot. Dude, that is so lame. That's fine. What we will do is hopefully get this town. Let's see, did I level up any skill? Yeah, I did. I don't really know what I want to do here, I'm going to be honest. Because that's maxed out. This is good. We'll put more into athletics, just because I'm moving so slow right now. Please be me. Yes! 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 Now it's starting. We got our own town. We can go do some town management here. Let's see. See, this is the problem right here. So what I'm gonna do, festival and games, and expect to change -1.2. We should be chilling. I'll come back once we get back into another war, because right now it's just gonna be managing economy, which is just boring. It's just grunt work. Alright, so now that we got a town, I can drop a little bit more on better equipment. So we're making like 2-3 grand a day now. I'm gonna buy a new hickory crossbow, new bag of heavy quarrels, and I equipped a shield so we have some defense, especially during sieges and stuff. But we went to war with the Aserai. I don't know why we keep doing this, because they don't even create an army to go down here, just because it's so far. And then we're offering peace. I wanted to get in and like raid a village, so we're gonna try that. I also bought, I don't even know, I can call my fleet here, but the war might be over by the time we get on our ship. We'll see. No, but yeah, I had to buy another ship because we can only put 32 people on it, and I didn't want to get captured, so we bought another one. Like I said, we're doing good on money now that we have a town. You know, we can start to crush a little bit here. I also got a new companion, Chrysivla Willowbark. She's gonna be one of our party leaders. She has good medicine and she has about 50 steward, so it's really pretty good. Like not bad at all. So she'll be one of our peeps. Yeah, perfect. We can do this. Before the war ends, we can get a quick little kill in here. Increased range damage, increased melee damage. She's got like no equipment, so she won't be doing too hot, but that's fine. I don't really care. Let's yeah, I'll come back once we're in like an actual war though, because this is just me getting a little bit of money. So yeah. Okay, I did not see this coming. Nobody wants to make peace with the Aserai, and I have one right on my tail. I was hoping, as you can see here, 4.1, and we are at 3.4. Alright. If I have to engage this, I'd rather engage this guy than this guy, obviously. I'd like to just make it to this town. Yeah, it's not going to happen, I don't think. 4.5, and we're at 3.3. We might get cooked. I think we can pay to get out of this situation, so we'll just pay.
Halt there.
Oof. Well, what if we try and get away? 17 and part of the baggage. Hey, that's better than all of them. I won't lie. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Alright, we're chilling. That could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. Oof. Not ideal. Not ideal. It's okay. It's alright. I kind of want to call an army, but I don't think I have enough influence to really do anything here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, they added a little ship counter. That's cute. Homie has 16 ships. How many does he have? 4. Why do you have 16 ships? That's absurd. Yeah, I gotta do some planning here. So here's the problem we're running into right now. I dropped all my best troops up here at my new town, and we're all the way down here trying to make war with these guys. And they're pretty, I mean, the Aserai have pretty good amount of strength. We can try. I want to scout out some of these castles, but my character is also really slow. Okay, let's see what we can do here, because all these guys have, I'm pretty sure they have a perk that makes them faster in the desert, and I just simply don't have that. 443. We can take this castle. We can 100% take this castle. I'm gonna call people to here, and we're gonna take that castle. Hold on. All right, so we're gonna have to make this siege pretty quick because They did a second vote to try and make peace, and there was a lot more yeses. It was like 40% yes, 60% no. Um, so I give it one more week, and then we'll probably make peace with them. So I want to take this castle in that time. So we'll try that out. See how this goes. I don't have I guess it doesn't really matter for this one. I don't have fire catapults yet, which is kind of the goal. Um, but what I'm gonna do, and this is just like, if you haven't played Bannerlord before, the best strat is just to build 4 trebuchets, rip down their walls, rip down all their defenses, and then just invade from there. Just because it's basically an open field battle, and as you can see, we have significantly more people than them. So that's the best way to kind of go about it without losing all of our stuff, all our peeps. Hopefully they don't build an army to counterattack us here, but this will help with my engineering skill. All right, I'll be back once we've ripped all this stuff down. So we're basically just gonna launch. We're gonna build these up, put them in reserve, build, put in reserve, build, put in reserve, and then we'll build them all at the same time and just destroy them. Oh, here we go. These are fun. Yeah. So this is perfect, right? So as you can see here, we can order our recruits to storm it and bring down the wall. We're gonna lose 10 people, but we break an entire wall down, which is completely worth it because they fired our trebuchets, and if they destroy our trebuchet, we lose troops anyway. So this is huge. I mean, at this point, all we have to do is just rip down their catapults, and we could invade immediately. So if we do see an army coming, this gives us a really good opportunity to escape inside the castle and take it. You could not ask for a better situation. Alright, yeah, I'll be back once some progress is made here. Okay, this is perfect. So as you can see, they're trying to make peace again. I'm pretty confident on this one. We're going to make peace. Their people have started to leave because they know they're not going to get enough support. We were able to rip down the wall. My engineering is now, it went from 20 to 55. So we're chilling. We are chilling. We'll do... We'll do Dungeon Architect. Because this way, every time they shoot a catapult at us, this will give us hit points. This will completely negate them shooting stuff at us. And then now that we are a vassal, I'm actually going to max out my engineering, because that's going to be super important. As you can see, right, we just ripped down their walls. So this is, pretty sure this is what my boy Napoleon would do, right? Because this gives us the best advantage to win this battle. So we will set this up and we'll see how it goes. Because we got an opening there, an opening there. They don't have anything. I wonder, I'm going to try and find a good place to put our archers, because we do have a lot of archers here. Let's see. No battering ram. I should have made a battering ram, but I forgot, so that's okay. We'll do this. We'll get my boys set up. Increased melee damage, decreased melee attack damage taken. Increased melee damage against mounted troops is useless here. Increased range damage. And then we want to put... I really only want two of each here, because I'm not that good at this game. I don't want all these sections here. We'll go 50-50 here. Where was that? We can do increased melee damage against mounted troops. These are all like charge. This is literally none of these do anything for me. That's fine. That's fine. And then I want all of you in this, guys. We're gonna go 1 here, 2 here, 2. We want to have throwables. These guys want to be shields and a little bit higher rank. And then these ones will basically have, these will be our lower tier, these will be our higher tier, and these will be our reserve troops, essentially. So we want to actually switch these two. Perfect. So we'll have our reserve force just chilling back here. We'll be holding fire. They'll come in if we need them, if we need like extra firepower kind of along these walls. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to take these guys. They're going to rush up in there. I'm going to push them all the way into the town. Our skirmishers are going to kind of come in the back. They're going to throw javelins into them. And then our archers will shoot off anyone on these walls. We're not really going to push this side too much, just because it's hard for me to manage. I like fighting on the ground with them. I don't want to like RTS mod the whole time. Do this. I'll come up here. And then we want to do a square, moving right up into here. And so if I can see these guys and shoot them, my archers can see them and shoot them. It's kind of the rule I go by. No, I want you to be... No. You guys can stay in line. And then these guys I want loose. Pretty tight here. That is not loose. That's fine. We'll have to find a better spot for them. It's hard because it's like such a thin little piece that comes here. Infantry will come here. My archers, I'm actually going to have back here, maybe. They're firing. These guys are holding. These guys, I want holding fire as well. Stop shooting me. This is the power of the new crossbow. Oh, if I can hit a shot. Hold on. Dude, one shot to the head with that good head armor on. It's crazy. Alright. Let's kind of check out what they've got going on in here. Okay, I don't want to get knocked out. I want to just send these guys in. If I can. Send them in. And our second division come here. And our first division, I'm just going to do this. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. First division is going to come here. Perfect. And then our second division is going to open fire. We basically want them to go in and push these guys back. Don't shoot my guys, please. I don't like you. You suck. There you go. Eat that, fella. Eat that, buddy. Are we making progress? Yes. So now we can get our skirmishers to charge. Now we created a little bit of space there. Honestly, we'll just charge all of them. And they're gonna keep trying to drop rocks, so I'll just keep shooting him, and it'll make him drop them, so he can't throw them down. I want the kill though, Loki. Nope. No, you don't. And then, yeah, these guys will get up here. Perfect. Yes. So now you can see we've pushed in. We've started to take over this section. Like, look at that. That's insane. So now we're just going to push all of these back. And they're all just like militia too. You can see they're all super low level troops. So we'll be cooking. The only problem is if they can get back into their keep. Like I said, we're going to run into that issue where they can hold the keep really well. Because I'm below 20% health right now, so I'm not going to be able to help out. And we will be crushed. So I need to go stop them from routing. They're pulling back pretty hard. I think they're pulling back to their archers here in the courtyard, which is fine. We have, I mean, you can see we have super high tier troops here. And then I need to hold, there's the keep gate up there. So I need to get up to that gate. And then we're gonna set up our archers here. They won't do the loose formation, so we'll go line. Actually, I'll just have them charge because we're not going to be able to, as you can see, they have like a clear advantage here. I want my archers to shoot, but they're not shooting. It's fine. The only problem is when they pull back to the keep. We will struggle. Let's get in this fight a little bit. Oh god. No, you don't. Okay. So I'll take this guy then. And make sure they don't get in. They can't back up. Now we can take these guys and spread them out. That's perfect. Are they holding fire? That's why. I had them holding fire the whole time. That is my bad. We could have. Oh my god! Look at all those archer kills. We could have been doing this the whole time. That's 100% my fault. And then now we're not going to be able to take the castle. So kind of near routing in there. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. As long as it's not, as long as it's not more than 20. Sweet. That's 100% my fault. I didn't even realize I had him on hold fire. Cool, man. Let's see. We're gonna agree to it. Yeah, I knew it. Perfect timing on that. And now I want to increase my relation with Deathert so I can marry his daughter for less money. If she's still available. But cool. Easy peasy. This is basically the Egypt campaign where we show what is it? Napoleon was the what is it? The French were basically like the Directory is what they're called. They're like, yeah, you need to go north to England. You need to go take England. And he's basically like, he like went all the way there. It was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go. And then he went all the way down. He's like, you know where we could go though? Egypt. So they let him go to Egypt. He basically just was like a vacation. He like studied all the pyramids and stuff. Brought a bunch of science people down with him because he's a total nerd. Like with like Alexander the Great and stuff. So he was super excited to be down there. And he basically like, yeah, took I can't remember what city it was. Took a city, and then went and was like pushing up. He got stuck at another city, and then fell back, and then heard that there might be some political opportunity in Paris to like further his goals, and then he left on his own to go back to Paris, and then what is it? He elaborated, or not elaborated, what's the word? Basically made up a bunch of stuff that he did in Egypt and was like, oh yeah, we killed so many people, we were so successful, when really he like took one town, was like doing okay, and then couldn't take another town, and then was like, yeah, this is screwed, I gotta go back, and then just left. But they thought he was a hero. They like thought it was super successful. He embellished a bunch of details, and that was like one of the things he did a lot, was he embellished a bunch of his campaigns and like his feats. So we'll kind of do the same. Obviously the war ended, but I'm sure we'll be back here. We'll kind of sweep through here, and we'll be successful though. We'll take all this stuff. Got to add it to our French Empire. So cool. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. I'll probably put this one up the day after that first episode went up, because I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. But yeah, here we go. Here's our Lord's Hall in Egypt. Pretty sick. Look at that. Just beautiful. Oh yeah. Just chilling. My man. I gotta get him a cool hat for like a Napoleon-esque hat. But we'll work on that later. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys.